Hello Aquarius, welcome to your What's the Tea reading. This reading is going to be about your love life. It's going to be focused on first just what's the tea. We're going to get the overall energies in your love life currently, and then we're going to get into you versus your person. So that reading's going to be based on your energy and your person's energy, and we're going to see how you guys feel about each other, what the challenges and the most likely outcome, and then at the end we'll do some oracle guidance. So please stay for the whole thing if you resonate, and hopefully you enjoy it, and please feel free to like, subscribe, comment if you enjoy this reading. So, Aquarius, let's get right into it. Please take your message, leave the rest. Not every part of every message will be for you, so just take your messages. Let's see, Aquarius, what's the overall energies for Aquarius right now? Wow, you guys, so we have main, female, and expectations. Expectations, interesting. Mature man, okay. Okay. Message of concern. So I feel like currently you might be imposing a lot of responsibility or expectation onto your person. I did get the energies are kind of separate. So we have the main female with expectation, and the other with mature man and message of concern. So I feel like this individual is kind of concerned that they're not going to meet your expectations. I feel like this person may feel like, or you may feel like they're not going to meet your expectations. Very interesting, you guys. But that's the overall energy right now, is that you have expectations about the type of person you want to be with, what they're going to bring to the table, what they should be bringing to the table. If you're already in a relationship, you could be feeling like you need them to do more, and there's just a sense of falling short, or your person feeling like they're falling short, or both. Maybe you are calling them out on it, and they obviously, it's inevitable that they feel that void, that they feel like they're failing you in a way. Okay, you guys, so let's get into the tea leaves. Let's see, what else do we have for Aquarius at this time? Use your intuition to make beneficial changes, you guys. So use your intuition to make beneficial changes. I love that energy, you guys. It's just saying that, you really do have the answers within you, and you just have to go within to kind of find them. Work, achievement, success. So anything you put your mind to, you guys, you will achieve. For some of you, you just really have to focus. Okay. Get back to the basics. For some of you, you literally have to rewind time. I feel like you guys were on like a boat and I feel like the waves and the current have taken you so far into the ocean, and there's a sense of you just kind of still trying to like get out of the current. There's a sense of you feeling like now you're in a space, I feel like, of external forces in a way. But there's a sense of you actually having more control and more options than you may think. For some of you, you just have to kind of go back to the basics, go back to the fundamentals, go back to the beginning, of how you would, start anything really. There's a sense of you just kind of going backwards, and kind of looking at how it started and kind of doing what you did when it first started, kind of like a reset, you guys, of your relationship, of your love life, of chain of events that will affect your life. Wow, you guys, literally, like this is the same energy I was talking about. There just happened to be like so much. Oh my goodness, look at this. It's like literally like a chain, and then it's like the water. I really feel like this is like literally what you guys have been in this boat, like literally in this water, and just all of these events have just affected you and pushed you further out, further out, further out, and now you're just a result of all that chaos, and you're trying to like figure out all the chaos. But really, I just feel like you need to just like backpedal to the basics, to the before the events all happened. What was working for you? Go back to what was working for you before the events and all the chaos started kind of shifting either your relationship or shifting your dynamic but in your relationship. Let's keep going. So we have someone is behaving stupidly. So I feel like for some of you, this is how your person feels about you or you feel about them. Wow, you guys, look at this. You are on the road to success and great good fortune. So both really positive energies. You're literally on the road to success. I feel like you guys have been climbing a mountain and you feel like it's never ending, but you are getting to the top. There is a sense of some type of there is an actual thing that's going to come in for you guys. That is, I don't feel like you expected this, but it is a result of all the hard work you put in. So something's going to be presented to you, either an offer or something is just waiting for you. It's just a few, like you're really close, you guys, to achieving either some type of result or just getting something like a gift from the freaking universe, you guys. I do really feel like this energy, it's not something you expect. I feel like literally like you're on this mountain and you're just, there's gonna be like some type of gift, like almost like a pot of gold is what I'm seeing. So there's a sense of you kind of having like this sudden, like you're just gonna be at the top of a mountain without even knowing it, and there's gonna be some type of offer or gift from the universe, really, you guys, because you've been doing the work, you've been really persevering, you haven't been giving up, and you're gonna be rewarded for that. Okay, so we have a two-faced friend, but really I don't feel like that's a friend. I feel like you're constantly in this space where you're kind of going back and forth. It almost feels like you guys, and not maybe not even you, maybe your partner, it just feels like bipolar energy. I feel like there's a sense of like one day like you're really good and then the next like they just come left with some random like attitude, random energy. Like it just feels like there's a bipolarness to like your environment right now, and it could be you or could be your person, could be your child, but there's a sense of really having like one energy one day and the next it all freaking shifts and you're like, what the hell is happening? But let's keep going. Let's see what else we have for you. Spiritual guidance, protection from harm, you guys. I love this card. So you really are being guided at this time and protected. And again, I really do feel like the universe is gonna gift you soon. Strong emotion, passionate love or hate. So funny. So again, with like that energy that's shifting, I feel like you're really good one day, the next it's like a shift, right? For some of you, you're literally like in awe of your partner and the next day you're like disgusted with them, or vice versa, or they just do something that triggers you and you just end up on this path of like arguments and chaos. And then the other day you guys are really good and loving each other, and the next day they trigger you and you're back into like this weird energy. It's like you're kind of like back and forth, but don't give up, you guys. Wow, you guys, climbing towards success. And I said this earlier as well. I did feel this energy beforehand. So definitely, you guys are definitely on the road to success. You're climbing. You're climbing to the top here. And you really are going to be gifted. For some of you, you're going to have a solid foundation, and that is your gift. Success with effort. So don't give up, you guys. I really do feel like the goal is really going to be achieved a lot faster than you may think. I think you're kind of discouraged by how long you've been on this path, but I do feel like you are getting somewhere. Even though you can't see the end of the road right now, it is coming. And I do feel like for some of you, that gift is a solid foundation. For some of you, a house or a new residence. Okay, so the last two cards, you guys, is happiness and well-being and vacation. So for some of you, you're going to go on a vacation and it's literally going to reignite a sense of happiness and belonging and real beautiful energy back into your love life, back into you. For some of you, and for others of you, I do feel like you are on, there's just going to be some type of happiness coming in for you, because I really do feel like for a lot of you, you're going to be getting some type of gift from the universe. And it really is because of all this effort that you've been putting in and all this perseverance of just not giving up and really continuing to do what the best you can every day. And it is going to be rewarded, you guys. For some of you, you will be rewarded with a vacation. Interesting, you guys. So that is what I have for you on the tea leaf reading. So let's get into the actual energies of you and your person, Aquarius. Okay, so what's Aquarius's person's energy? My viewers. Aquarius's person's self-love. So your person may be very focused on feeling better. For some of you, they're recovering from a illness, some type of setback. So I do feel like for some of you, your person has been in a kind of recovery phase, or they have been kind of secluded, or more kind of drawn within, to focus more on their mental health for some of them, or their I don't know, there's a sense of them really focusing on themselves. Interesting. For some, this is them focusing on what they want. So then we have, you guys, fear. You are in a state of fear within this dynamic. Very interesting, you guys. I do feel like for some of you, you're afraid of the path that you're on with this person. You may be a little nervous about the future. I feel like you're worried about the future with this person. Maybe they have just been proven to not be the type of person you thought they'd be in your life. Or for some of you, you're just kind of, yeah, I feel like for some of you, you're just very concerned about them not meeting your needs, really. Can we get an overall card for the self-love for Aquarius' person? Ooh. Ace of Wands. So yeah, I feel like this person is very focused on what they do, what they enjoy. Very much absorbing energy. So this person can be very much maybe distracted. Yeah, maybe distracted from you or the relationship, because they're too focused on the things that they enjoy, too focused on the things that make them happy, them excited. And that's the self-love, self-care energy that they're in, is really just doing whatever they like, whatever they want. And it just feels like they are not able to maybe give to the connection or to you. What's the fear for Aquarius? Four of Swords. For some of you, I really do feel like you're afraid that this person won't recover. For some of you, this can be like a health thing. For some of you, you are just afraid that you're just never gonna be able to relax. So maybe because you're picking up the slack, you're doing everything, and it just feels like this person is not. So very interesting, you guys, energetically. So let's get into how you guys feel about each other. How does Aquarius, this person, feel about them? Oh, got my cards backwards. So we will do that again, and I actually want to use this deck. So what is Aquarius? How does Aquarius, this person, feel about them? Wow, you guys, 9 of Wands. So the card of perseverance. This person feels like you're giving up, you guys. This person feels like you're to the point of giving up. Can we get 2 more cards? This person feels like you balance them. They feel like you are a person who could be their soulmate. They feel like you balance them, you guys, like you're their other half. For some of you, they rely on you to make them emotionally well. And then for others of you, we also have the Fool card here. I feel like they feel like they want to go on an adventure, or they feel like you want to go on an adventure with them or just personally. But there is a sense of just being like naive and just taking some type of leap of faith towards like an adventure, like a leap. This can be in a new direction, you guys. So I don't know if you want to like move and just go up and get it and do it and be reckless, but there is a sense of them feeling like that about you, or just feeling about that about the connection, like they just want to get up and move and just be reckless with you. Or they just want to do something kind of naive, not naive, just unplanned. There's a sense of them just wanting to do something unplanned. Maybe go get married and get eloped, you know, and not do a formal wedding. There's just a sense of them either wanting to be doing something unplanned with you, or vice versa, feeling like you want to do something that's fun and exciting, an adventure that's kind of unplanned. But they do feel like you contribute a whole lot to their emotional well-being. Like you harmonize them, balance them in a way. But they do feel a sense of giving up, like you're giving up on the connection, or maybe on them. Interesting. So how does Aquarius feel about this person? Okay, too many cards. How does Aquarius feel about this person? So we have the Three of Wands, the High Priestess in reverse. You're just really uncertain, you guys. You feel blocked intuitively, like you're just not sure what you're supposed to do at this point. For some of you, you feel like the plans, the future planning is just like, you're just waiting for your ships to come in when it comes to this individual. You're kind of waiting for things to play out. So that you can see how to move forward. For some of you, you're literally just waiting for things to play out because you don't have the clarity that you want in this connection or from this person. But the Magician energy is here, kind of signifying that you want to do something new. You want something new and fresh. And with the Magician too, this is a manifestation energy. So I feel like this energy is manifesting. You are actively, or have been actively, trying to manifest like some type of environment or dynamic that's kind of new, because the Magician creates things, and I do feel like you are trying to create something within this dynamic or relationship or with this person, but it does feel like intuitively you feel blocked right now, because you're waiting for your ships to come in and they haven't. So you're just kind of lingering right now within this connection. Very interesting, you guys. What's the challenge for Aquarius' person in this connection? Too many cards. But that was the Full energy again. Oh no. And the Hierophant. So this person lacks guidance. The relationship lacks guidance. This person also, I feel like, lacks wisdom. They lack wisdom, or the seeking of wisdom. It's almost like they don't really put effort to get answers. I feel like this person doesn't really put the effort to get the answers or get help with direction. Looks like they're too busy, focused on other things, because they're bored. Wow, you guys. So this person just feels like they fill up their schedule with things that make them happy because they're bored, and then they just kind of neglect everything else. And then there's this sense of, with the Hierophant, they're not even bothering to, like, you know, like, find answers to the issues that they are avoiding. So let's say they are like feeling discontent or unsatisfied with their life. It's almost like in order to avoid feeling that way, they just put stupid things on their list for the day, to distract them, but they're not dealing with the issue. So this person's not dealing with the issues or getting any type of wisdom or clarity or even seeking any type of answers for dealing with this sense of dissatisfaction that they have with themselves, this discontent energy that they have with themselves. They're just distracting themselves with all this like fun activity energy, but they're not doing anything that's going to be actually beneficial towards you or the connection, because they're just doing like random things that don't benefit you. They don't contribute to the relationship. It's just all for them to feel distracted, like they're doing something and not dealing with the issues. Wow, you guys. So let's see, how do you feel about this person? Ace of Wands. You want a new beginning, and that's so funny because the Ace of Wands is also their overall energy here. So there is a sense that that is the issue, you guys. The issue is that they are seeking all of these impulsive, fast type of happiness. It's like instant gratification. That's what this person's doing, instant gratification, and they're not contributing to the relationship. There's a lack of love, you guys, a lack of emotional connection, and there's also a sense of immaturity with the Page of Swords in reverse. Wow, you guys, the Lovers. So that's how they felt about you, and that's the challenge. So for some of you, I feel like you do feel, you give more than you're getting, okay? You are balancing this person emotionally, and I think that it takes from you to do that, because you're in a space where I feel like you can't give. You can't keep giving to this person, and not because you don't want to, because I feel like you do have like a very soft spot for this person, obviously, because you wouldn't be in this space if you didn't care for them. But there is a sense of you feeling like your cup is literally empty. Oh, I feel so bad for you guys. It feels like your cup is empty, and I almost want to cry when I say that, because it like hurts you to not be able to give. Wow, you guys. Very, very, like, you, Aquarius, you really do have a good heart, and you really care. And it hurts you that you that you can't keep giving. And even though you're not getting much, you don't view it like that. Like I mean, granted, you aren't oblivious. You're not a dummy. You obviously know that this connection has left you feeling this way because you feel this way. But you genuinely still want to help or give, because this person just is in a space of this discontent, dissatisfied energy, and for whatever reason that's really making them this way. I don't know if they lost their job, or if they're dealing with disabilities, or just for some addictions, but there's a sense of them feeling like at a loss and just distracting themselves to get away from that feeling, and you're just trying to help them all the time, and they're just not able to give to you back, or try to seek their own help, and it's really making you feel hurt. Oh, okay. Aquarius, let's see. What's the most likely outcome for this person? The Hermit. So this person's going to go within, you guys. I feel like they're going to be forced to go within, and really, really seek what their sole purpose is. Can we get some more cards? Four of Wands. So I actually really like this energy, you guys. So this person's really going to focus on having a sense of stability. And Four of Wands energy talks about the home and I feel like this person's going to be focused on making the house a home. So I don't know what that means for you or this person specifically, but for some of you, this person wants to move in and make it legit. For others of you, this person is going to have a new sense of stability from a new job, a new sense of stability from some type of financial gain. And the financial gain is going to help build a house or buy a house or something with the house. So there's definitely like making the house a home. So this can be somebody moving in or somebody trying to rebuild the foundation, because now they have this sudden insight after doing some deep introspection. They are able to determine, I want to be stable, I want to be the provider, I want to be, that's what the pride is here, and I want to make this house a home. Wow, you guys, very, very positive energy. I like it. So let's see, what's the most likely outcome for Aquarius in this connection? Page of Wands. Well, I really love this, you guys. So because the Ace of Wands talks about that instant gratification constantly, but the Page of Wands, for me, all the pages, well, they're all new beginnings, right? But the Page of Wands starts an actual new beginning. Like, you actually get a little momentum with the page, and I feel like this is actually regarding you. So it's almost like you get a new sense of a new excitement, a new it's like you get this sense of joy again, the Hanged Man. So you're able to release yourself from these things that you're bounded to. For a lot of you, it's a perspective. Wow, you guys. So we have the Four of Cups, which is the same energy as their problems, and the Wheel of Fortune came out together. So I'm really feeling like there's a new cycle that is going to take place with this person, and it's gonna be with you. So that's really promising, you guys. I really feel like with the Four of Cups, this is the sense of dissatisfaction, feeling discontent, feeling dissatisfied. And this is like the Wheel of Fortune saying that there's gonna be a new karmic cycle, a new fortunate cycle for a lot of you. And I feel like because it's your energy now that's having this, it's almost like you're the one who's going to start a new cycle regarding the feelings of dissatisfaction that you had. For some of you, the challenge was that not that they were dissatisfied or content, but that you were dissatisfied and content, and that was affecting them. So, you know, feel free to reverse the energies and put the messages where they belong, because I'm just the messenger. So you would know how the messages are supposed to be implemented in regarding to your situation. But wow, you guys, I really feel like there's going to be a completely new abundant cycle in your life coming in. You're going to be able to release yourself from these trapped also negative thoughts. For some of you, you're having negative thoughts. You're going to be releasing that, and you're really having a new sense of excitement, a new beginning here with the Page of Wands regarding your relationship and in yourself. Wow, you guys, so really, really good luck. I really feel like things are going to turn around for you in this connection, and I hope they do. Just remember, energy changes, so hopefully that this mindset that is currently building up in the energy stays, because there can be obviously shifts in energy and people's decision making, but it looks promising based off of the current energies. So let's hope this person can get some insight and deliver on their newfound purpose, let's call it. So let's get some guidance, you guys. What is the guidance for Aquarius? Wow, you guys, first card, the end of a tough cycle approaches. Love it. I love it, you guys. Let's get 3 more. Surrender to the divine, you guys. Surrender to the divine. Yes, you guys, trust. Trust. Meditate and contemplate. It's so funny, this card actually came out with the end of a tough cycle approaches, and it came out again. So for some of you, take some time to just kind of distance yourself, kind of meditate, look it up on YouTube, some mechanisms that can help you kind of meditate. Nothing is yet set in stone. Yeah, you guys, don't feel like where you're at right now, that's it. It won't get better, because it's not set in stone yet. You haven't gotten to the end yet. There's more for you. Okay, you guys, let's keep this going. Ooh, we have focus on the positive, you guys. Focus on the positive. Ooh. Why do I keep having these cards in reverse? Okay, let's get 3 more, please. Let's get 3 more. Oh, we have relax, you guys. So again, that meditate and contemplate, for a lot of you, you need to clear your mind. Clear your mind. Focus on the positive. Release the negative thoughts. Find a balance, you guys. Emotionally, found a balance. Let's get 1 more. Release control. Release control, you guys. There's no just don't think that there's a specific way that things have to play out. Don't think that there's only one outcome. Release control of the situation, surrender to the divine, and let things naturally unfold, which is one of your strengths, you guys. So I feel like you'll be able to do that. So let's get to self-love energies for Aquarius. Wow, you guys. Happiness. And what does this say? Your thinking will either make your happiness or take your happiness. You choose. So there's definitely a sense, again, of focus on the positive. Release the negative thoughts. Release the negative thoughts. You will manifest what you believe. And if you believe things won't play out properly, then you'll manifest that reality. So just be careful of what you're speaking into existence mentally, because it doesn't mean that. Oh, you guys, positive energy, optimism, happiness. We really do have so much waiting for you. If you're going to make up stories in your head about people, circumstances, please make them love stories with happy endings. Stop it, you guys. So again, being guided to manifest positivity. Focus on the positive. Remember, your thoughts are also manifestation tools. They will become reality if you give it enough energy. So you might as well put it positive, make your thoughts positive, manifest the positive, and that's what you'll get at the end. But yeah, you guys, so if you're going to make up stories in your head about people and circumstances, make them love stories with happy endings, because that's how it'll manifest, how you want it to. So that is what I have for you, Aquarius. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Please like, subscribe, comment if you did, and I will see you next time.